A bootable macOS USB installer is one of the most useful tools that lets you recover a Mac that won't start, downgrade macOS, and wipe your Mac before selling it, and troubleshoot serious system issues even without an internet connection. In today's video, I will show you the complete process from start to finish, how to download the full macOS installer using Terminal or the App Store, and how to format your USB drive in Disk Utility, and how to use a command tool to create a bootable macOS USB installer. I will also show you how to boot from the USB installer on both Apple Silicon and Intel Macs so you can perform a clean install, reinstall, or downgrade macOS. Now with that said, let's get started. To get started, you will need a Mac and a USB drive with at least 32 GB of storage. Now for this demonstration, I will be using my 2020 Intel Core i7 MacBook Pro. Now let's begin by downloading the macOS installer. Open Terminal and run this command to list all macOS versions compatible with your Mac. Depending on your model, you will see every version your Mac supports. This makes it very easy to downgrade macOS, perform a clean install, or recover a Mac with startup issues. Since I'm using an older Intel Mac, it shows versions like Big Sur, Monterey, and latest releases. You can choose whichever version you want to create a bootable USB. Now for this video, I will download macOS Sequoia. To download the latest compatible version with your Mac, simply run this command. If you want a specific macOS version for a clean install or downgrade, use this command instead and replace the version number with the one you want. The download may take a while depending on your speed of the internet. Once it's finished, the installer will be saved inside your applications folder. You can also download macOS directly from the App Store. Just search for the macOS version and download it if it's compatible with your Mac. Now personally, I recommend the terminal method because it automatically finds the correct version supported by your Mac. It's time to create the bootable USB. Go ahead and connect your USB drive to your Mac and open Disk Utility. Then press Command +2 to display all devices. In the sidebar, select your USB drive and click Erase. Everything on the USB drive will be deleted, so make sure you have backed up any important files before continuing. Then name the drive as USB. Then for the format, choose macOS Extended Journaled. And for the partition scheme, select Guide Partition Map, then click Erase. Once the formatting is complete, head over to Apple's official support page where you will find the createinstallmedia commands for every macOS version. Go ahead and copy the command for the version you downloaded. In my case, it's macOS Sequoia. Now paste it into Terminal, then replace My Volume with the name of your USB drive. Then press Return to begin creating the bootable USB installer. This process may take a few minutes depending on the writing speed of your USB drive. And that's it. Your macOS Bootable USB installer is now ready. If you're using an Intel Mac with a T2 security chip, then first restart your Mac and hold Command+R until you see the Apple logo to enter macOS recovery. Now from there, open Startup Security Utility and enable the option to allow booting from external media. Then restart your Mac again, and this time hold the Option key to open Startup Manager. Then select your bootable USB installer. On Apple Silicon Macs, booting from external media is enabled by default. Now simply shut down your Mac and wait about 30 seconds. Then press and hold the power button until you see loading startup options. Then select your bootable USB installer and use it to reinstall or downgrade macOS. I made a dedicated video on this topic. Check the link in the description down below. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Royal. I will see you in the next one.